Okay. Oh, I begin, eh?
Yes, actually.
All right. I'm Dr.Kinoti, the current Patron, Geography Student Association, Chuka University. It has been a great honor and privilege to be invited today to not only witness but to participate in the grand debate on whether the nation should adopt electric cars. What I've seen actually has been an insightful debate and a discussion which was brought forth by the two clubs, the Environmental Association Club and the Geography Student Club. I was impressed by the organization and more important, by the ideas which have been put forward by the students. What I've learned here today is that there is need for collaboration and partnership because nobody has monopoly over knowledge, and more importantly, it shows the unity of purpose because at the university level we are talking of multi and interdisciplinary approach to ideas, and this organization and this coming together between the two clubs is an indication that truly the spirit of comradeship and learning, which is an interactive session, can take place, isn't it, in an environment where there is unity of purpose, and the more important, where the participants are willing to learn from one another. I've urged the two readers to come together and see how they can collaborate in marking international events and days. For example, we know the environmental students usually celebrate the World Environmental Day on 4th June every year, whereas the geography students have the International Geography Awareness Week, which is also celebrated worldwide. Of course, also there is also GIS Day. So I believe that as lecturers who are mentors for these students at various levels, if you can encourage them to collaborate and share and learn from one another, we shall be preparing them not only for the job market, but also to become responsible leaders and decision makers in various realms and various fields that they find themselves in the near future. Lastly, but not least, is that I have also learned that there is also need to listen to them, to come to their level, sit with them, learn from them, share with them, and listen to them. Because after all is said and done, is that we can only learn from one another. And I believe the Sustainable Development Goal number 17 about forging partnership and collaborations, these are micro scale, where students can come together from different clubs on a common ground and purpose to not only share but also interact intellectually, socially, and otherwise. With those few remarks, let me say this, that a journey of long distance begins with a step, and I believe what I've seen here today is a step in the right direction, and probably so many years from now, this university and the community will reap the benefit of what these students are sowing here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, our patron.
Good.
God bless you.
I'd like to ask you a question.
Yes.
You have touched something concerning geography of national geographers forming a group about national geography students.
Yes.
Would you like to clarify a little bit concerning it?
All right.
Which strategies are you putting to make sure such a group is formed?
All right. Thank you very much for that query. That is a pipeline idea, of course. You know, Geography Student Association is at a nascent stage, is a forming stage, right? And I believe if we in Chuka University can nurture it, support it, it can become a club to beckon with, and probably other clubs within and without the university can come to learn and benchmark. So this idea of having National Geography Student Association, of course, it is not only for the university students. We're also talking of the post-primary students, that is secondary schools, tertiary colleges, isn't it? This idea would be born out of the need to bring all of us together, because at this age or at this level, we are only products, isn't it, from the lower levels of education, learning cadre, right? So I believe, yes, it can be done. So what are the strategies probably on how to achieve this? One is we begin with local leaders, okay? Create awareness, all right? Engage them in forums, isn't it? Seek their views, and probably then spread out to other institutions. If they buy the idea well and good, then from there probably we can see how we can register it with the registrar of societies, isn't it? And probably recruit more members, have physical offices, isn't it? And leadership, okay, which can steer forward this organization or this association. What are the objectives of the association? Twofold. One is to act as a platform where students can come, learn, isn't it, share, and even as a linkage between the academia, isn't it, the world of books, isn't it, with the industry. The second objective of the group would be an avenue, a fora, isn't it, for us to reach out to the other world. The other world means outside Africa and even collaborate internationally, because globally. Because I believe in developed societies, they also have such associations, okay? And moving with the spirit of Africa, isn't it, where we want to become the supercontinent, isn't it? The continent that is respecting, the continent that has a say in the world arena. I believe we as the students form a very important aspect as far as realizing this ambition is concerned. Thank you.